Hello friends, thanks for coming to my YouTube channel which is in my name Arnav Jyoti Arya. I am a postgraduate student of Communication for Development, that is C4D, from Tezpur Central University. Friends, you must have heard about the term called ICT. If not, you must have heard of IT or Information Technology. But let me tell you, though they are almost same, yet they are two separate entities. So today here in this video I am going to tell you brief about ICT, and then we will be moved towards ICT initiatives in India, especially in Northeast region. So this is the topic I will be dealing with you guys. Now let us see what the definition says. It is an umbrella term that includes all technologies for the communication of information. ICT can be defined as the use of hardware and software for efficient management of information. ICT refers to the form of technology that are used to transmit, store, create, share, or exchange particular tasks. So, if I put in a simple way, take the example of me and you. I am explaining you about ICT. I am using a laptop, a set of PowerPoint slides are there. A screen recorder records everything. Then I published it to YouTube and you are accessing it. The whole process is a part of ICT. Now I believe you are getting my point. Okay, let's move further. So basically, we will be discussing about ICT initiatives in Assam itself. So let us go to the website of Assam government and find out the ICT initiatives in Assam. First, you go to the government departments, then select IT department. Here it is. You see, there are another division called IT policies. We'll come to it later. Now, let's have a brief discussion about the ICT projects. The Sugam e-District project facilitates seamless government-to-citizen interaction experience and aims at an effortless delivery of services to the citizens. Assam Wide Area Network has helped the IT department to create an active communication network in the state covering all districts, sub-divisional offices, circle and block offices through 304 point of presence in Assam with a minimum amount of 2 MB per second links. The state data center will house ICT assets of various departments within the state in an environment that encourages reliability, availability, scalability, security and serviceability. Common Service Center is equipped with internet and other IT infrastructures. They are the front-end delivery points for government, private and social sector services to the rural citizen of India. E-Office is taking several strategic initiatives to bring in transparency, effectiveness and openness in governance. Then, IT Department, Government of Assam has initiated a project named e-Prastuti for standardization of websites. Now we see other initiatives or requests for proposal of ICT in Assam. They are in almost available for every department of Assam. Firstly, ASTC, Assam State Transport Corporation, Government of Assam, where we see the idea on effective and efficient public transport operations, use of ICT enables smart transport technology in areas of ticketing, passengers and vehicle information system. Again, let us see the secondary education department's ICT initiatives broadly. To initiate a comprehensive computer education program in all high schools and higher secondary schools for development of an ecology of IT-enabled teaching learning process, the government of Assam is going to implement ICT-enabled teaching learning facilities in the government pro-high schools, higher secondary schools, madrasas, senior secondary schools, Arabic colleges and local body schools under the scheme Dr. Banikanta Kakoti Computer Literary Program. There are 4,290 numbers of such schools across the state. Government of Assam has decided to provide ICT-enabled education in 3,052 schools initially as a first phase for the period of 3 years. Objectives of the program and function of the part-time ICT instructor are like this. To provide ICT-enabled new teaching learning facilities to the students of government provincialized high schools, higher secondary schools, senior secondary schools, high madrasa, Arabic college and local body schools from class 6 to class 10. To provide basic understanding of computer and their use for students of classes from class 6 to class 10, including for giving basic knowledge of the students who has opted computer education as the elective subject. To provide training to the teachers of the school for use of multimedia educational content available in the website to teach subjects like English, science, mathematics and social science through internet to the student. Again, to assist the head of the institution in maintenance of management and information systems in the school itself required for submission of applications etc. as per requirement of DSE, SEBA as well as RMSA. Now we will be discussing the program management and monitoring. In state level, the overall responsibility of the program at the state level shall rest on DSE as given here in the slide. Monitoring of ICT labs. DSE will monitor the functioning of the ICT labs and RMSA will provide all necessary technical assistance and infrastructural support in their state district setup to DSE. Training of the part-time ICT instructors. RMSA will be responsible for providing training to a part-time ICT instructor from time to time from their own fund. In all other schools where part-time ICT instructors not yet provided, RMSA will impart training to one of the computer expert teachers of the school. Engagement, performance appraisal and remuneration of part-time ICT instructors. DSE will be responsible for engagement of remuneration to part-time ICT instructors as well as maintenance costs through the SMDC of the school. SMDC will provide annual performance appraisal of each part-time ICT instructor on completion of his or her agreement to the inspector of schools of the respective district, who will be responsible for onward submission of performance reports to DSE, and DSE on the basis of performance may rearrange the part-time instructors. For evaluation of the performance of the part-time ICT instructors, there will be an online evaluation test at the interval of 6 months. If the part-time ICT instructor fails to score less than 40 marks in the evaluation test, then he or she will be released from the service. For monitoring as well as for payment of regular remuneration, DSE will prepare a proper software with the assistance of Amtron. Now let us see in the district level. The inspector of schools will manage the program implementation in the said specific high schools, higher secondary schools, madrasas etc. through RMSA. He will monitor the program and also maintain all records including periodic financial and physical reports to be sent to the director of the secondary education. In school level, the head of the school assisted by the part-time ICT instructor would be responsible for the school level implementation. The School Management and Development Committee, the Parents Teachers Association and the local bodies would be fully involved. The facilities can also be used outside the school hours for the benefit of the students so that the optimal utilization of ICT infrastructure takes place while enabling generation to the new pedagogy. Now, we have come to the last phase of our discussion. One thing that we have earned throughout the whole process that Assam has adopted ICT newly in any format, whether in education, in agriculture, in any field of development. Maybe slowly but surely we will be getting the benefits of ICT one day. But we must be aware of such new ideas. Thank you for your kind attention. I will be back with more videos related to information and communication technology. Thank you.